talking to Shane about just your ability to make the team, obviously stay ready. What does it mean this week to possibly have an opportunity with Mooney not being available?
Yeah, man, just staying ready so you don't got to get ready. That's just the mentality here. We got a lot of good guys in the room, and knowing me being young, I had to, like, wait my turn. But like you said, when opportunities present themselves, you got to be ready to take advantage of them. So staying locked in meetings, making sure I'm taking mental reps even when I'm not in, that's what's going to help me get ahead of the game. So.
I saw you kind of shadowing Blackman behind him during one of the reps. Is that something you do normally, just trying to lock in as much as possible?
Yeah, recently I just started doing it because, like, I might as well just steal a rep, rather than just sitting there just watching it mentally, like knowing that, like, I'm one play away. I just got to make sure I'm actually taking as many reps as I can, even though I'm not actually in the game. So.
Where did you envision yourself? Like, let's say when camp started, what was the view you had of, like, what week 1, week 2 might look for the season? Did you anticipate playing this much already?
I mean, my view was just keeping my head down and keeping working. Like, I never really put, like, an end result on it. Like Coach Steichen always said, progress, doing 1% better each day. And so that was the mindset I adapted. So that's kind of like how I'm going to keep rolling that way. Like, I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know what today is. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep rolling.
Where does that mindset come from? Because I feel like that's kind of your story, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you knew back in Indiana State that you would be playing for the Colts. So how do you keep working towards it when you don't see the goal, like, right in front of you?
I mean, it's the Lord. Honestly, like, the Lord calls us to trust Him, and He makes our paths, and we don't make our paths. So we just trust His plan and go forth with it. And I'm going to continue to do that here on this journey. So
you ever look at Him like, hold on, like, where you leading me type thing?
Yeah, all the time. It's everybody has those moments where their faith can get a little weary, and we can start focusing on circumstances rather than the Lord Himself. But He uses all these things to help me and to root for my good, and that's what it's all about. So,
where did you find confidence maybe in the time you got during the preseason and training camp? And, is it kind of a good thing maybe that your opportunity comes week 2 and not later in the season?
Yeah, it's just, like you said, with more reps and reps. Like, coaches have just invested so much time in me with coaching me up so hard. I have amazing vets, Mooney, X, Cam, K-Mo, like, all these guys pouring to me, just giving me wisdom. And then just with repetition, like I talked about in another interview, like, I remember vividly in the Baltimore joint practice, that's where I kind of felt like my mojo, getting a lot more reps, a lot of more injury guys going down. So long story short, just reps, guidance, and just keeping myself out there.